Well, I don't know how well this is going to work out. This is... I just made... Here, I'll just back off. I just made this 3D representation of the magnetic field of some magnets. An easy way of doing it is just, you could probably just use a test tube. Easy enough. Because I think as soon as the iron, like this is iron powder. I had actually bought this for another reason. Supposedly iron powder will flare up pretty good and it burns. It's like an oxidizer when it's this small, and if you blow it into, I don't know, some type of flame, it's like an oxidizer, and it will make it flame up quite a bit more. But anyhow, I had bought this a year or so ago, and well, it's the same old story. By the time you get something, your project is long gone. But I was also working at the same time, so that kind of went into the situation. But yeah, it's actually pretty cool. You can see all the lines of force in layers. Like the tube is, it's hard to show you, but that's over 1/4 of an inch thick of powder. Well over 1/4 of an inch thick of powder. You can see the tube and you can see how much thicker that is. So you can really look at the way the lines of force are intertwined in that. Like I say, this is powder. It's not ferrofluid, and actually I think it's better because it has real nice points on it, because it's not down to a nanoparticle, but it's really fine mesh. And like I say, you can really, I mean, it's like little hairs. It's that fine that you can see. And these aren't, it's not really a strong magnets in there. They're just ceramic magnets that are in there. I think there's maybe 5 of them. I just put 5 of them in a row and just shoved them, and they fit right in that tube, which was perfect, like a perfect fit. So yeah, I slid them in there, and I just put some powder in there and shook it up, and this is what I came up with. It was that easy. It was so easy. And then after I noticed that it worked so good this way, that I just cut a hole in the top. This is just one of my coffee containers here. You can even see the coffee cup on it. But yeah, I just took the label off, and that was it. You know, I had just finished this coffee, and I went and grabbed another one. I was about ready to throw this in the garbage, and I looked at it and I said, geez, I can probably do something with that. And this is what I did. So like I say, I would imagine it'd be very easy just to use a test tube for this. I I have these. I had bought these things at the secondhand store. I don't even know what they are. They're like a cutting bit, I think, for, it says discount trophy. I think they're a cutting bit to cut out trophies myself. But I thought maybe I'd use them for spark gap or something like that. I didn't even think I'd be using the outer casing of it, but I probably wouldn't have thrown them out anyway. But yeah, okay, I don't want to make this too long. So, oh, one other thing. These things here are quite handy. These LED, you know, if you have one of these portable banks, you can just put that right into your portable bank, and there you go. You have light. And this portable bank here is good for 10,000 milliamps or something, milliamp hours. So, you know, that on one of these, it's going to last quite a while. And if you get a couple of them, it's got 2 ports, right? So if you had 2 of them, it's even more light. So anyway, there's another little tip that if somebody needs some light or whatever, if you got a couple of these things here, they just go into your USB and plug right into your ports of your battery bank here, and you have light. Just as simple as that. You know, you just plug it in there, and well, this just turn it on. Psh, you know, quite a bit of light. And like I say, if you have 2 of them, you can put 2 of them on there. That'd be twice as much light. And you know, these things can handle it, no problem at all. Anyhow, cheers.